morning everyone, it's Beck here from Hello, my name is Beck and I am popping in to do Potluck's prompt number 12. Before I go ahead and do that with you today, I did get some mail this week, so I want to share that with you. First one was from Tamara. She is a happy mailer, Tamara Allen. So I have this beautiful envelope. Love that combination. Let's open. That's gorgeous. Love those colours. And from memory, when I opened this earlier this week, it actually has Tamara's letter, but it's stuck in with washi, so it means that I can then use the card, which is a really cool idea. So there's that one. She sent also some little packages of goodies. So let's open them up. So this is the cutest. It's actually a decorated embellishment box, but it's the smallest embellishment box I've ever seen. And then when you turn it over, it actually has loads of beautiful different sequins in and the little flip lids. So super cute. Sorry, I have got to have the light on today because very overcast outside. And then in this one there are lots of sticky notes, and we have some washies as well, but the thinnest washies I've ever seen. So these are the little washies, really thin. Love those. So let's pop those there. Whether the box will. So then the sticky notes, we have lots of little cute cheeky monkeys. We have Miss Kitty, another Miss Kitty one, and then cute hedgehogs. These are just not sticky notes, but little cards. So that's so cute. You could write a little message on the back and pop that into a happy mail. And then these sticky notes, we have let all your dreams come through, with like a little hedgehog with an astronaut in, and then some pineapples. Oh, we've got some more cheeky monkeys down here. Cuteness. So thank you so much for sending that through, Tamara. I have a feeling this was a part of a letter a day in May. Hang on. It's actually a response to one of my letter a days in May, so that's really cute. So thank you so much for that, Tamara. We'll pop that off to one side. We have this one here from Julianne in the UK. This is really cute card with a cat on it. And then I have a feeling this is, this is day 4 of a letter a day in May. And we've got some stickers as well. Little Noah's Ark, Etsy.com, Little Noah's Ark. So that's those stickers there. Pop that off to one side. So that one. And then we have this one here that has come in, and it's a handmade pocket letter from Vivian at the Paper Letter blog. This one came in this week and I was very surprised to see this a mail from Vivian. I know I sent her one recently for, she does a Patreon sort of craft club challenge, so I think I sent her that, and that was also a pocket letter. I haven't actually looked at any of the things inside. I just actually opened it up and took it out of the envelope. So we have this really adorable banner tag on this pocket letter, and it's got beautiful sequins inside, shaker, and then the eyelet through. So love that. It looks like there's some Nouveau drops here as well, and it feels like Nouveau drops on the side. So up at the top in the left hand pocket we have, looks like pet tape girls. I won't open that one up, but you can see sort of through, and I imagine that goes all the way through. Thank you, Vivian. And then over this side we have some more beautiful pet tapes and this lovely little magnet that was on the top of the actual letter just there. So pet tapes with flowers, really beautiful tulips, hydrangeas, and lilies. I think they're called calla lilies. So that's that one. Let's move to the middle part of the pocket letter. Love the design of this, and I think I'm hoping she's got a tutorial for it and I can follow along. So we have some washi tapes there. Really love that one with the hand and letter and envelopes. Also love that beautiful floral down at the bottom. Best day ever. Some more Nouveau drops there. And then this side is Vivian's letter, so I'll pop that in there. So, and then down at the bottom, oh, really cute. Okay, so it's a vellum envelope, and it looks like she's done some die cutting of butterflies, and it looks like different layers of butterflies. Oh, beautiful. So we've got pink, white, sage green, which favourite colour. Got the book page. Really like those. I like the idea of the book pages and the music paper as backgrounds, and also layers for the top of the butterfly. I've never thought to do that. I've always only just used either glitter cardstock or plain cardstock. So I think that's actually a really unique element there. So I'll pop those back in. And a big thank you to Vivian at the Paper Letter Blog for sending me this beautiful mail. Really gorgeous. Life is better with friends. So cute. So it came in envelope folded like that, so really works perfectly for sort of a nice flat mail there if you want to give one of those a go. Hopefully, like I said, she comes onto her channel with a tutorial for that one. So thank you, Tamara. Thank you so much, Julianne, for your letter a day in May, and thank you, Vivian. So let's get on with potluck prompts number 12. Let's bring in the boxes. We have what to make, colours, theme, and added challenge. So I'm just going to grab that one there, that one there, that one there, and that one there. Now my heating has just kicked in the house. It is just a gas central heating. So if you can hear a rumbling noise, that is my heating kicking in, because we are now in winter, officially in winter here in Orange. Last couple of days have been a bit chilly. Alright, so we have number 1, and then we have a retro colours, I'm thinking. And then, oh, I've got 2. I've pulled out 2 by mistake. I'm going to take the one on top and slide the one over there to the... So we have tea. I don't know how to do retro colours with tea. And then we have tickets. Tea and tickets. Let's hope number 1 in my inspiration book is actually a really nice, easy mail, because... yeah, tea, tickets, and retro. Let's see what we've got. I'm thinking I might have to go more vintage rather than retro. You know, the vintage colours with the browns and things, but that's still retro, isn't it? I don't know. Who knows? All right, turning the page, we have number 1. Okay, so it's a diagonal fold. All right, so it's very similar to the one that we made. I think one of our potluck prompts was number 2, which was this one from Roz. So I have a feeling this is going to be very similar. I'm wondering whether I pull another number so that we're not so similar. Let's see whether we can pull another thing from What to Make. Just because that's going to be very similar to what we've already done. I still am filling this one here. This is the one that we made from Roz. Was this number 8? I think this was number 8. So I'm slowly filling this up with some goodies. Anything that I think matches sort of the colours. I've got washies there, and so yeah. Not sure whose that's going to. I sent the other one last weekend to Heather Devney. So let's pick another number or another thing to make, because like I said, this one is too easy or too similar to number 8. So I'm going to pop number 1 back in so that I pull it another time. Alright, so we have another number. It is number 21 this time. Let's see what number 21 is. Oh, okay, that's much better. That's going to be cute. Cute, cute, cute. So, definitely 21, yep. So 21 is a diagonal pocket flat mail. So this is what it looks like. Nice and thin. Really super cute. Alright, so 12 inches, 10 inches, and we have a tea theme, and we have to add some tickets. Right, I'm going to turn off and come back once I have some papers and things. I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I found this old paper range that I have, and I can't even remember who it's by. It's only single-sided. Let me grab out the other pieces. So it's got teacups down the side. It's a grey piece of paper with like pink and mint, and from memory I remember in the 1980s there was this like white, pink and grey like retro colour combo. I definitely remember the pink and grey combo, and so there's this one here with bows on. I'm just taking it out of the folder, so that's probably the noise you'll be able to hear. We've got this one here with like gold foiling centres to them, and like I've just got some offcuts and things like there, and then so yeah, I can't remember who this range is by. We've got like teacups just all across the top, bows, doilies, hello friend. So yeah, anyway, I think this is what I'll use, because like I've said, this is an old range that I still have, and yeah, I think it's time for me to use. So let's have a look. So I want to be able to have this on the mail. So it's going to have to be one of the sides that folds in. So we need a 12-inch across, and then we need 10 inches down. Alright, if not, we might use a different paper and add the cups ourselves to I think that's what we're going to do, because it's a single-sided paper, so it means that some of the mail is going to be blank. So I'm going to have to add some corners and things to it. So I'm going to go with this as a main paper, and then I'm going to use these as accents and things. Right, let's get going. So we want to have 12 by 10. Excuse the squeaky chair. Okay. So let's just make sure we've got 12 to begin with. Yes, we do. We have 12 that way. And let's do 10 the other way. Okay. That's that part done. Right. Get the trimmer. No, yeah, well, it is a scoreboard trimmer, isn't it? Okay, let's bring this in. That's so funny, I haven't even written what scores I need to do, but I'm going to take a good guess because it's divided by 3 and it's 12. Alright, so we want 4 and 8. Okay, that's 4 and 8. Once again, I have not told myself how much I need to score up from the base. So turning the paper around, I am going to score at 3 inches for the pocket at the base. Okay, let's pop this away. Okay, so it's telling me to trim certain areas, which is easy to do now while I've got it flat. So I'm just going to do a trim of this one to this score line here. So just literally just taking off just enough for it to fold over nicely, which is good. Then it's telling me to trim off just some of the corner here. Okay. So I'm not going all the way to the score line on that trim. I'm leaving a little bit there. Right. I just have to remember what to do with folding. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna blow away all of the things. So let's start folding this. Now I have a feeling that this one folds back. Now do I need the score? Yes. So you can see there that that's where the score line is here on my nail, and then here I've just left a little gap. So let's turn this over. I want it to fold in. So, from memory, we're going to fold this one down. So remember, I've trimmed off some of this so that so that when I fold it in, it doesn't get caught. So just going to fold that a bit more because it's not going right to the score line. And then we want to fold this one in. Once again, remembering that I have trimmed. If you want to, just fold it and then trim it afterwards so that you can see that you've got it even. So that's that part done, which is our top piece. And then we want to do this part, which I think we might need to unfold to then be able to fold them. I think we might need the scoreboard for this one. Yeah, we do need the scoreboard for this one. Bear with me, I'm going to bring it back in. So you see here I have on my scoreboard, I have a pencil line all the way up and down. I'm just going to use that pencil line. I'm going to line up my scores here and here. And run my scorer there, and then once again lining up the pencil with the scores to get the diagonal. Alright, so that's that one. Now the reason we've trimmed off here is so that we can fold it nicely again. Pop there. Alright, so now which way does this fold? It folds in, so now so you can see here that this edge is going over this score line and we want to be able to fold it up. So I'm going to come in again and trim. So that it comes underneath the score line, so it's a nice easy fold up. So once again over here it's doing the same thing. I'm just going to come in from that score and do a trim on the corner. So that is what we have here. We're going to then just fold it up and we have perfect diagonals down to the corner. So we're going to turn it over. We have our folds here. And we now have what is our basis of this mail. So we're going to then slide one side into the other. So I can feel that it's not flattening out here on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that back out and come in with my scissors and trim off possibly a bit more. Bear with me. So I've probably just trimmed off 1/8 of an inch so that it slides in and gets all the way to the corner here. Ta-da! So we have our pocket here and we have our background here. So we have this here on the back, and so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the cups that are going horizontally from this sheet to pop along the base here of our pocket. Now, do we want a circle here to show that this is a pocket? Probably. Let's just grab my circle punch. Okay. Just going to take it apart so I can just do a nice easy circle punch there. Come on, where are you? Alright, so lining up the punch in the middle. Okay, that one there, and that slides into that side. Okay, so turn over and you then have the punch. Right, so let's trim off these cups because we want to pop them across the top here. So hopefully this counts as retro, and then I have to find some tickets. Alright, so pop that down. And then I can see that there is a perforation line here, so I'm just gonna trim that as well. Should have done it before when it was the whole paper. Silly girl. Okay, so we have our cups to go across that pocket, but what we want is we want to be able to work out which cup we want, or which ones we want. I really like these two with the pink and the black, so I'm just going to bring them up. I really like these two, and then so I think we can get 4 cups across. Should we put those 2 in the middle? Yes, let's do that. So I can either cut in between the cups perfectly, and then I'm going to have like a little white banner around it, or I can take it right to the edges. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut in between each of the cups and have the white space around, because otherwise when you run your finger along the edge and you've got it right up, you'll be able to feel the added paper. So let's go, so we want those 2 in the middle. We're going to go in between these 2 cups here. Yep. And then we want to go in between these 2 cups here. Perfect. Right, let's pop those cups to one side because we might need them. So part of me is wondering, because we want the retro colours, whether I come in and blend. Now there's a pink that I have and I can't remember the name of it. Where is that one? Oh, Tattered Rose. I could blend Tattered Rose onto this white side and have definitely more of a pink and a grey retro colour scheme. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be what I'm gonna do. Right, so we want to bring it back out, and this is one of the great things about this mail, is you don't have to glue anything. No glue necessary. Now, so I'm going to do the V up here and I'll do the patch down here. So, in order for you not to have to watch me do that for the whole time, I am going to skip ahead for you. Okay, so we have Tattered Rose, Tattered Rose oxide ink, and I'm going to turn that back around, flip that, so these 2 flap under that way, and then we can turn this around here. Gosh, I'm making no sense whatsoever for anyone, but hopefully that'll slide back in. There we go. Now it still feels a bit damp on the fingers, but we now have colour where there was white. So, and this definitely reminds me of that 1980s fad of like the grey and like peachy pink. Definitely. Alright, so we have our cups still. Bear with me, I'll just grab those. So these are our cups. And we have the back here that we can pop these onto. Now I don't know whether do I go... Yeah, I think I probably should go down at the bottom rather than in the middle. Don't know. Bottom? Middle. Bottom. I think bottom. So it really splits the grey. So let's do that now. Gonna pop some double-sided tape on that one to pop, and then we need to probably pop something on the front, maybe a teacup or something. I might see if I've got a die cut, a die that we can use to make a teacup on the front, hopefully. Okay. So this one. So it's a long weekend here in Australia for the King's birthday. So that'll be nice to be able to have the weekend to, hopefully if the weather improves. It rained all of yesterday and the previous night. But I need to go out and I need to cut back all of my dahlias and then tuck them in for winter. Put like sugar mulch or straw around them to tuck them in. And then I have, I think it's called diatomaceous earth. Basically it's something that protects your plants from bugs and things. Diatomaceous earth. Anyway, it's an earth, or it's a soil that is ground up fossils or shells maybe, and it helps because the you know the roly-poly beetles, the woodlice, we call them woodlice. I'm just trying to think what we call them in the UK. They like to eat my cucumbers. So if I can actually put this special ground up shell through my earth, apparently they don't like walking on it because it's sharp to them. It's like glass. But it's actually a very good pesticide without using like chemical sprays. So I'm going to be putting that all through my vegetable bed. Hopefully that works, because I want to put in spring onions and leeks soon, because it's the winter time, winter vegetables, so that yeah, if we have baby leeks or baby spring onions, the woodlice or roly-polies that they call them here, they will eat. They will eat all of my little tiny shoots. So if I can get that done, hopefully that will stop me losing half of my seeds to, or my seedlings to woodlice. Okay, so we have the male made here. We want to probably put a teacup on the front. So I'm just going to have a look at my... So I have folders with things on the outside of them, like labels on the outside. So I'm just going to look down those now to see whether I have teacups. Alright, looks like the battery's just about to die. So I will be back and I will have some dies. Okay, so we have this mug here. That'll be quite a good one to cut out. Then I have a spoon just in case. And then I found these going through the same folder. They are tickets. So we probably want to have some of those as well. Let me get my die cutting machine and we can do some die cutting. I'm probably going to use the same papers maybe. Yeah, let's see what I can die cut out. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have 2 mugs. I did one in pink, which doesn't stand out very well, and then I did one in grey. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with the one in grey, possibly that side, and then see whether maybe I can do like the little tea bag tag and tuck it around, and then we just need to do some tickets. So tea bag tag, let's see whether we have that in my folder. That is so cute. That is adorable. That is absolutely adorable. Right, okay, so we need to get some glue. Get some glue. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we have our tea bag with string. Now, so I normally have my tea bag hanging out near the handle. I don't know about anyone else. Okay, this is very fiddly because this string is very, very fine. Okay, so that is around. So then let's lift and do some glue there. Okay, so we have tea bag tag string that's gone around on the back. Okay, I think our mug is ready to attach. What do you think? So by me attaching this here, it does mean that this pocket actually becomes a little bit unusable, so I can't come all the way down with goodies all the way down into the corner, but I think it's worth it. Alright, so I probably need some in the corners. Now I need to wipe away where it's going to run over the, just wiping away the stuff that's likely to be out of the edges. Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean. Okay, let's put you down. So we have glue dots coming out. Let's try and wipe those away before they... Okay, ta-da! That's our tea cup or mug. It's a mug of tea. Right, I don't think we need the spoon, but we probably do need some tickets. I wonder whether my ticket could actually say something like, you are, or you're my cup of tea. Maybe that's the way to go. Let me see what I have in my stamps and see whether I have anything that could help me with that sentiment. I will be right back. Okay, so I have found a stamp set, but I like this one. It says, "You mean a latte to me." And I've never used it before, or this saying, but I just think it's absolutely perfect. And I know that it's tea themed, not coffee themed. However, I really don't think that matters too much. And it's time to use the stamping platform because we need it to be perfect. So I'm going to ink up. Where did I put that? Yep, over there. Okay, so I'm going to do, let's just bring in the other stamp that we messed up on. The other ticket, sorry, we messed up on. I'm going to pop that in there. We're going to stamp that down. Oh, yay! This is from Emma. So first time using my little, I don't know what it's called, a stamping aid. A little, and that worked perfectly. Okay, so we have it in the right position this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in the ticket we want, because we want it to be grey. Come on. Please work, 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 please work. Come on. Please work, please work, please work. I think that's going to do for me. That'll definitely do. That is it. I'm not carrying on with stamping. That's perfect. And this worked amazingly. No more having to pull the sleeve down to like rub. Okay, so this needs to be propped up, I think. And then I think I probably need to find some grey enamel dots, maybe some peach enamel dots, and then our retro coloured Happy Mail will be done. So let's get, this is my foam tape from AliExpress. I love this foam tape from Ali because it is awesome. Let's pop that there. Okay. I wonder whether I should do two. Yeah, I should probably do 2 runs. Okay, so alrighty, where's, now I didn't take my time cutting this one, so it's going to have more left over. Alright, we have 2 strips, and that means it's going to be well and truly propped up. Oh, I'm so happy with that. That is pretty dang awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna press with that. Oh, love it. You mean a latte to me. Not tea themed, but don't care. Love it. Works perfectly. Now, so enamel dot time. I will be right back. Okay, so I have found grey enamel dots here, and then I have found this one here, and I can't remember who gave this, probably either Celine or Heather gave this to me, and I have some nice peachy ones just here. So let's put some grey on first. Because we want to be able to fill up some of the space that we have going on the ticket. Now, do we want to go, which colour do we want to go? This one or this one? Probably this one. Alright, so we're going to go a little dot of the peach. Come on. My fingers are too big for you. Alright, so retro colours again, the grey and the pink. And then we want to probably go for the peachy on this side. Drink in this one. Yeah, I'm going this one. Just going to move that a little bit further back. There's a hair on that one. Yeah. Okay. Happy, happy, happy. Alright, so we have enamel dots on our ticket just to fill up the space there. Oh, now this needs something. I think I'm going to use, I'm sorry, stretching over, so that's why the chair is creaking so much. I'm going to have to get a new chair because it is very frustrating. Alright, I'm going to use this one. Let's have a play and see. This is the one that I did do, and then I smudged it, so that's why I had to go completely away from it. Alright, I think that's good enough if I just do this in the centre. Ready, steady, go. Up, down, side, side, up, down, side, side. Oh, how did I manage to mess that up? Maybe because there was actually quite a lump there. Wonder whether I have a grey pen or pencil. Okay, pop that back in there. That can go back there. Right, grey pen. Concentration there. All right, ta-da, tea. Okay, let's move that out the way. We are done, guys. We are done. So I am very, very happy. Got my retro colours. I have 21, which is this little pocket, diagonal pocket Happy Mail. So yeah, I won't be able to slide anything further down, but I can use that front pocket. Got the back pocket there, and then I've got that middle pocket just there. Then love that stamp with the ticket. You mean a latte to me. So yeah, we have a tea themed mail, lots of cups. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a tea and coffee themed mail with the latte, unless maybe it's a chai latte, because then it's a chai tea latte. Oh, maybe, who knows. All right, thank you so much for joining me for Potluck Prompts number 12. Sorry it's been a long one. Hopefully I can do some editing to make it a little bit shorter for you. Okay, take care everyone. Lots of crafty love from me. If you're in Australia, enjoy the long weekend, and I will see you next time. Lots of love. Bye.